And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes the Texas offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
Unleashes one. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
He's looking to throw it. A shot toward the end zone. And that one's going to be knocked down incomplete, and we have knocked out the first quarter. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. They'll leave it with him. Thrust that arm out. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Quarterback checking the play. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. Looking to buy time. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorn! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Quarterback on the keeper. Hard running there. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The Rams in the hurry up. He's looking for a man on second down. Got a man. It's Horton. Tackled immediately after the catch. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss. And the Rams will punt it away on fourth down. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know...
Oh, look out! He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions.
And he's running in the open. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Wide out in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
You got to fight fire with fire. You got to fight speed with speed. There's a receiver with the ball out in the open field trying to get the corner, but a cornerback with the same type of speed and athleticism able to make the tackle. Nice job.
They're going to throw it again. They're bringing heat. And he is corralled short of the line to gain. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. It's good.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Texas. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get...
He's going up top. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
And guys, if I'm on offense, I am staying aggressive. I know you didn't connect there, but make sure you keep testing this defense, because even if you complete one of those throws, that could be the game-breaking play.
Throws for the tight end. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
And the offensive coordinator here is really trying to stay aggressive and take a shot. Obviously, the offense couldn't click on that one. But later in the game, if I'm this offense, I'm continuing to stay aggressive. Keep the foot down on the gas pedal.
Throws to the wideout. It's incomplete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a first down.
Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Quick pass on the jet motion. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
The Longhorns with the 1st and 10. Quarterback will audible. Back to throw, it's Ewers. Trying to get to him. Fires into traffic, picked off. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Now on 2nd down after the short completion. The short hands, it's Morrow. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. 3rd down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Colorado State!
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And they tack on the extra point to cut the lead to 21-17. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner is stopped. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first, he uncorks one deep. Brings it in down the left side. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Makes the grab down the middle. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. The Longhorns want to move quickly. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Cook. And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Dumps it to the back. Fired in there, but incomplete. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Caught over the middle. It's Baxter. Touchdown, Longhorn! And they take it in for 6 more points. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return.
Yeah, how about the design of the play? Doing a great job. Get it to your man, your running back, now turn receiver in space, and let him do damage. Let him catch the football. He can do the rest. Be that special player in space that you know he is, and get into the end zone.
On the run, it's Morrow. Oh, what a move! There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. These corners going to give these receivers some space. He's going to throw deep right side. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far from Austin today.
The Longhorns will kick it off to start the second half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. They had a really productive first half, but in a game like this, they better keep it up.
You know, at halftime, the offense and defense separate, and they kind of go over their own adjustments. You know the offense was saying to themselves very quietly, guys, we're not going to stop anybody. We got to keep scoring if we're going to win this game. So the pressure's on them here in the second half, David.
Yeah, and you get the ball first. And so it's been a high-scoring first half. You get to go out here now and make a statement. Start this half, say, listen, we're going to keep scoring points, and then maybe help alleviate some of that pressure on your defense.
Back to throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Good timing on the quick out. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. The Rams want to crank the tempo. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Dialing up a second down pass play. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the Rams have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. This one's complete. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. The Rams are moving quickly down the field.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
Here comes the offense on second down. They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. It's complete to the right. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Pickup of 1, it's down at the 11. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Scanning the field, it's Fowler Nicolosi. And they will score! Touchdown, Colorado State! This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Clock ticking away as we have 4 minutes left here in the third. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Going up top on first down. Spits it out to the back. And he fired a bullet in, but it's incomplete. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Going up top. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Texas! A great catch and run for 6. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. And the Rams moving quickly to the line.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys, but that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and, man, you know he's looking for more.
Shows him the stiff arm. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Guys with the empty backfield on 2nd and short, might they take a shot here?
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
The Rams come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw. It's Fowler Nicolosi. Fires to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Going for it all. Throw to the end zone. Picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Looking for a productive play on first down. Handoff to the lone back. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Fires left. Makes a connection. Thrust through behind his pad. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage total. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? On 2nd and goal, they believe he's got a nose for the goal line. And they're able to make the tackle. 3rd and goal where you separate the wheat from the chaff. And the offense doesn't bat an eye. They'll stay on the field and try to score from the 1 on 4th down. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorn! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17.
Yeah, and it's 4th and goal, and it's go time. I got to push people around. Look at the offensive line doing a really good job getting those guys moved back, creating a little hole for the running back, and he does the rest. On 4th and goal, gets the touchdown.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. Line getting set on 2nd down. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Looking to pass. It's Fowler Nicolosi. Unloads to the wideout. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Going for it all. That is just a sideline clinic. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want. This dude is putting in work out of the slot, and he is just wearing out this defense.
Man, you see it, Reese, in football. These slot guys are so quick, so athletic. You back them up off the football so you can't get hands on them, and you just find ways to continue to get him the football. He's making plays, so I'm going to continue to throw it his way.
Well, it's a good time to mix in the run play. You're down, it's late in the 4th quarter right now, and everyone's expecting you to throw, so not a lot of defenders in the box. That's a great situation to try to run the ball.
And the Rams racing to the line in the hurry-up.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the 1st down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He'll try the left side. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. It's a draw. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. There is no point in a field goal here, so the offense stays on the field on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado State. That is confidence in your arm strength. Look at the revolutions on that one as he zips it in there.
Confidence, arm arrogance, whatever you want to call it. You can tell he believed it. Put it right where he needed to. You got double coverage. You got to fit it in there. He believed, and he did.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want them. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
I tell you what, with this kind of success on the ground, I think you two knuckleheads could call plays. I mean, that's how easy it is for this offense right now. They got the ground game working. It's really easy. Now you can open up for other things, but you guys could even try your hand because they're dominating right now.
As an offense, you've got the lead, you've had success running the football. You hope that this play is just a blip because you know you're going to have to lean on your bell cow running back to ice this game and close it out.
Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play.
He's more down at the 33. Third down coming up. Bam.
After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? Quarterback checking off. Dropping back, it's Ewers. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
And on that 3rd down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback and his intended target. And as a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up 4th.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Running it back, it's Ross. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. They absolutely had to have that 3rd down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the 3rd down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. It's caught. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. The Rams getting set on 1st and 10. He'll just keep slinging it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Looking for a man. It's Ballard Nicolosi. He's got his man. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And it's caught for the late touchdown. So how about this? Maybe we are set up for a finish.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We got our score. We did what we were supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They got the touchdown they needed. Now trailing by a field goal, they'll line up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Offense set on 1st down. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Gonna run it. It's Baxter. There he goes to the right. At the 30. Inside the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Texas! And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Ross. I guess it could have been worse on that return. He goes out of bounds at the 15. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. They're starting to feel a little desperation here, David. They just can't press yet.
It's go time. We got to put some drives together, down multiple possessions, Jesse. We don't have any time to waste.
Yeah, so at this point of the game, your best players have to touch the football. You've got to dial up plays, getting your biggest playmakers involved now if you're going to win this game.
And now on second down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Looking left. Got his man. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
The pass falls incomplete.
Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. He wants to throw. With the catch, it's Horton. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. Trying to find his man on first down. They're trying to get to him. And it's incomplete. He was wild, high, and wide on that one. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. The DBs will back off a bit. On second down, just keeps firing. Finds his man. It's Morrow. And a confident throw and catch, and they're in the red zone at the 13. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. They were on the move, but two straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. And that one is right on target if his target was the first row. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all.
Oh, he wants it all. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Past the 10, and he takes it in on the final play of the game. You played through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the ceiling touchdown. So you think they shouldn't run up the score like this? I remember an old story of one coach telling the other one, I only coach one team, man. It's your job to stop me.
Yep, I